Wednesday. We are live, live, live. Hey guys, do not forget at 7 p.m. Don't meet me there, beat me there. 4285 Cleveland Street, Gary, Indiana for your midweek boost. This is Wednesday. We get our faith boosted. Okay, so come join me. Don't forget 7 p.m. It's going to be praise and worship and a life changing word. So meet me at Embassies of Christ. Oh, I'm getting lit, lit, lit. Guys, if you haven't heard, if you haven't been on social media, I don't know where you've been. Under a rock, I don't know. And don't blame it on that little few hours that social media was down the other day. You know what's going on. Single Woman Chronicles, October 23rd. Your girl gonna show up, but I got the writer, director, starring in the play, the author of Single and Satisfied. It is Charbria Shine. Y'all give it up for this chick, y'all.
Woo!
Hey!
Hey, girl. Hi.
What's up? What's
Wow.
up?
Hey.
Yes. Look, girl, it is almost time, right? It's October.
Yes.
It's the first week. We've seen you last month coming in and all nice and yeah, I wrote a play.
Yes.
Ooh, I wrote a play. But bump all that. It's getting to the end. Now
Yes.
you coming in with the thunder. Tell them what's up with you, girl.
Yes, girl. So you already know we got 2 weeks. Woo! So I am so excited, guys. Like the process. Oh my God, it has been enlightening for sure, but it has been amazing. Like I said, I've been in so many musicals and plays, but this is my first one that I actually wrote and I'm directing and I'm the lead actress in. And it's just been so many things that I've learned and so many ways that I've grown. And then just working with this cast has been an amazing process. But y'all, we in the trenches, y'all. We is in the trenches. So yeah, we just been practicing. So we've been practicing virtual. We started off, then we started to do some Saturday rehearsals, kind of like a half day type of a thing. And we just been getting it in. So in this play, we've been practicing. We have a lot of monologues. There is some entertainment in it as far as like some comedy, some funny parts. There's some tear jerking parts. There's some singing. I mean, it's just going to be a fun night. So yeah, October 23rd, y'all. Woo! Y'all ain't going to want to miss it.
No, you do not want to miss this hit stage play that's going to be worldwide, touring cities. You don't want
Yes.
to miss it in your hometown, okay? You don't want to have to travel, okay,
Right.
to
Okay.
Florida to see it.
Yes.
You don't want to do that, but I sure
Mm-mm.
do.
I know. Look, we all trying to go to Florida, especially when it's getting cold, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Okay. Wink, wink. I'm telling you to make sure you do the
Right.
play in at this time in Florida. Wink,
Yes.
wink. I'm putting that in your ear. Wink,
Yes.
wink, a wink. No.
All
So
the
look,
warm tropical areas. Yes. Let's do it.
yes. So look, question for you. So, you just said, you've been in so many, different plays, different,
Mhm.
you've been on stage, writing this play. You wrote monologues in this play. Tell me, was it difficult to write the monologues for each character?
Absolutely not. Because to be honest, I took from some real life situations. I took from situations that I've seen in other people's lives. And I just dealt with different topics that were dear to me and that I, feel like women deal with. So in writing them, they were so real. Like, even like I said, if I haven't experienced something similar, I know women that have. So I wanted to really hit home with some of those situations that I've heard, that I've seen, or that are really prevalent in, society for single women. And so actually, no, like it was very genuine. And really organic for me because most people know that I have a ministry for single women, which is Single and Satisfied, the movement, and then my book Single and Satisfied, the Single Woman's Guide to Fulfillment. So to be honest, it was just an overflow of that, and also an overflow of the years of really ministering to single women, talking to women, hearing their hearts, hearing their situations, and it was able to flow from that. So honestly, the monologues were the most fun and the easiest part for me, to be honest.
Well, that's good. So, look, tell me, let's get to the real. Tell me
Yes.
what's going on with this cast. Okay. You
Yes.
said we started online going through, like a Zoom. We're doing,
Yes.
our parts and things of that nature. But tell me, how did you feel from going from online to actually getting us together to,
Yeah.
um, to actually seeing how we built ourselves, or, yeah, built ourselves into our characters?
Yes, absolutely. Well, first I want to say I thank God for the Zoom and Google Meet and everything we've been using through, the COVID period, because originally we were doing all virtual, right? And initially, the first theater that I was going to have it at shut down during the COVID period. So I had to change the date. Now we're at a different theater. But being online, obviously, as most people know, it is so different than being in person. But I thank God for online because it afforded us the opportunity to start running our lines, to do our initial read through, to start with some characterization and just to hear how everyone's reading and how we're, jiving together. However, oh my God, when we got together, it's like night and day because you're together. The chemistry is different. Just feeding off of each other's body language and facials. We do that a little bit, obviously on Zoom and Google Meet, but it's so different in person. So I really liked or I loved, being in person because it really gives you a true sense of what the play is really going to look like, everyone's character, how they're reacting to each other, and you're really able to tweak it so much better in person. And I think it's just great for team building, camaraderie, friendship, and fun. Because I remember our first time when we all got together was our cast photo shoot. I know you remember that, girl.
Yes, yes.
For those of you who don't know, she is in the play. Ooh, as Tony. And so I love that because I feel like no one had officially met each other yet. So
Mhm.
different being behind, a screen versus, hey girl, hey, like I'm in your face. I get to, have fun with you. We were dancing around, laughing, eating pizza, like just having a good time. And I just feel like for me, those were the things that I cherished so much growing up, about being a part of theater or a part of a dance team or theater team, whatever I was a part of, even choir, like just having that camaraderie, just being like a family, and having each other's back. And even during rehearsals and really on stage, just really being a support for each other during the entire process. And that's kind of what I want to build, just even moving forward with Single Roman Chronicles, like a family environment where we're looking out for each other. We're a family, we have each other's back. And even through the process, we're looking out. And so that first initial, like, cast photo shoot and getting the kind of like a meet and greet, I feel like it was important and it was awesome. And just going through, we didn't have as much time, so we didn't get to do like a lot of parties in between and a lot of events like I'm normally used to doing. But moving forward, that is something that is important to me because I feel like us gelling, us really getting to know each other and just having fun together is so important. So yeah, being in person is awesome. I love it. As I said, moving forward, I'd want to have more time to do more fun things. We kind of was like, it's crunch time, by the time we kind of got all together. But I would love to do more of that in the future. And yeah, getting in person was amazing. And just being able to see everybody develop into their characters was pretty cool. So,
Yeah. And so let's get to the nitty gritty. Tell us
yes,
how is this cast treating you? How is this cast treating
yeah,
you? I mean, are we learning our lines?
yes.
Are we showing up when we supposed to show up? Come on,
say,
start telling on people. No.
say tell on everybody. Let me tell on everybody. I'm about to just bust all y'all out, starting with you now.
Yeah, cause see, that's the thing. You're only telling on me, cause I'm the culprit. I'm the one. I'm
No,
the
no,
one.
no.
It's only me.
No, you know what? I think overall everybody's been cool. Like we've really been getting to know each other. And you have some people that don't come from a theater background. You have some people that do, and it is very different. So I come from a theater background. And so, being in shows, knowing what it takes, knowing the type of rehearsals, the type of hours you have to put into it, knowing the type, how to learn your lines, right? Especially when you have a lot, or how to learn your monologues or your songs. Like, I mean, it takes some skill. It's just not something that, you could just throw somebody into easily. And so I would say it was taking some people some adjustment, but I feel like for me, I'm a person that loves raw talent. Like I'll take somebody who is willing and who's passionate and has raw talent over someone who's just polished and trained but don't have the passion or just not the willingness, or they're know-it-alls. Because coming from an entertainment background, you can get a lot of those types of people. And for me, this project is so dear to my heart, like it's my baby, that I'd rather work with, even if they're newbies, people who really have a passion for God and a passion for empowering women and a passion for positivity. That's so important to me. So overall, I believe that's exactly what I have in this cast: people who do care about the message, people who do see the value in it. And for me, that is important. I think all the other things can be worked out. I do feel like excellence is important to me, like things like being on time, learning your lines, doing what you say you're going to do. And for me, that's who I am as a person. So for me, looking just for those people who share those same values, of course, that's very important to me. But overall, I feel like everything's going great, and I feel like this cast is going to do.
A blessing to you. And another question. Where is Lewis? He
Ah!
always types something. I'm looking for him. He ain't typed nothing yet. Oh, let me get off my soapbox. Okay, so
They're probably like, who is Lewis?
so tell us, where can we get these tickets? Where can we get these
Yes.
tickets?
Yes. So you can get them at charbria.com. And all you have to do is click on Single Woman Chronicles. So they're $25. The show is October 23rd at Living Hope Church, 2 p.m. Central Time. Guys, it's going to be such an amazing show. Like, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Like you're going to be following three best friends who couldn't be more different, but they're best friends. You're going to follow their journey in life. And you're going to see how, their experiences with men and their careers and, their life goals, how that's going to impact their faith, like their identity and just their overall purpose. And I feel like there's so many stigmas of being a single woman after a certain age, or just how you have to be in life by this, by that, or, a job or a career, you have to have it all together by this age. And I just really wanted to encourage single women. I remember when I was single, and there was a time where I felt like, even in the church, kind of just like an oddball out, like, okay, where is there anything for me, or feeling like, oh, I have to hurry up and get married because I'm a Christian, or just different things. And so this play challenges stigmas, but it's also going to empower women overall, encourage them. It's going to be, like I said, some tear-jerking situations that's going to really just touch people and just really just cause you to think about your situation or situations around you in a different light. So I'm just really excited to get this message out of hope, empowerment, and even comedy, like just having a good old time coming out with your girls and just enjoying a show, enjoying theater together. So as I always say, throw on your LBD, which is your little back dress, or your Single Woman Chronicles tee, and join me.
Oh, so yes, tell us about the merch. Tell us about the merch.
Yes. So we just released some Single Woman Chronicles merchandise, which again you can find on Charbria.com. We have our Single Woman Chronicles tee, our Single and Satisfied tee, our Virtuous Woman tee, and No Damsel in Distress tee. Which, okay, that's one of the one of the Mercedes quotes that she loves to just flaunt around in the show.
Okay. That is awesome. That is awesome. So tell me, so now we're down to crunch time.
Yeah.
You wrote the play. You got the cast together. Rehearsals are going great. We're 2 weeks in. Tell us something about behind the scenes when it when because this is your first time directing. First
Yes.
time writing a play, you're directing and you're starring in the play. One of the leads in the play,
Hmm.
which is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But tell us some behind the scenes. And when I say behind the scenes, because all we're talking about is like the play and the cast.
Yeah.
Tell people other things that come with this: location, tech, media, all of it. Give us some tea on how you're dealing with that as well.
Yes. Let's spill the tea, girl. Okay, absolutely. So yeah, I feel like when people come see a show, it's like it's finished product. Like, oh my God, it was fun, it was amazing, or it was funny, or whatever, we enjoyed it. But sometimes, unless you have a theater background or you've thrown events or whatever it is, you have like no clue of all the intricate parts of it. And it's such a huge project. And I was laughing at it today. A coworker was like, oh my God, is it like planning your wedding? And I'm like, yeah, like that was a lot. Because if for those who don't know, I had to plan a big wedding in 3 months. And that was, a little bit stressful, but we got through it, and, it was amazing and everything. But I'm like, yeah, it can be kind of like that, like your wedding. This is like my baby. And so there's a lot of behind the scenes. There isn't just, so let's just talk about me from an actress standpoint. So, of course, it would be so much easier, say, if I was in this play and all I had to focus on was learning my lines, right? Just learning my lines, learning my monologues, learning my songs, learning my movement or my dances. And that's it. Like, that's a job within itself, right? A full-time job, just doing that, because I do have
Yes.
so many lines in the play. But then you have to add, not only that, you have to make sure that other actors are learning their lines and that they have great characterization, that they're developing to their character. And then there's so many pieces to that. And then you have to do blocking of each scene. Then you have to do music. And transition music. And if you're going to have songs in there, choosing that music. And what people don't know is I write my own music. So there's so many, days. Well, really, I have no free time. I'm in the studio working on music, creating songs, or I'm actually choreographing dance movements because I also used to be a dancer and choreographer for shows. Or if I'm not doing that, I'm meeting with like stage manager. I'm meeting with, yesterday we just had a meeting at the venue with like lighting and sound and the videographer. And there's so many different intricate parts to everything. And then you have to deal with costuming. Even if you're having, your cast use some of their own clothing, you still have to go through that, approve it, make sure that, it fits the theme of the show or your vision. And it goes on and on and on. Hair, makeup, nails, right? I mean, it just is so many things. And then you talked about promoting, absolutely, of having like a team to make videos, make video clips, make flyers, have contests, have giveaways, keep pushing out to media, do a press release. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. It's kind of like a never-ending thing. And for me, I would say the biggest takeaway that I would say just from everything is just build a team, right? I would say build a team,
Mm-hmm.
and build a strong team at that. And so I'm very used to doing a lot on my own and not in every situation. But I would definitely say have people in their respective areas. I like to do a lot of all of that, but that could
Can
drive you
you hear me?
crazy. Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Girl, let me say this
Yes.
because this is one thing, and I got to put my face on this. I got
Yes.
to
I need
say
to
this.
see you. I need to see you.
Let me tell you something. And thank you guys for those who are joining because y'all already know I'm sharing, going through your messenger. I'm attacking, I'm a stalking, I'm a all things. Okay. But thank you so much for joining. Um, but what you just saying that, Charbria, let me tell you, I say that all the time. A team and then people put people in the place of their gifts.
Yes, where they can really shine.
Where they can
Yeah.
shine. So if you have someone that's outgoing like me, that's gonna smile, yes, I can be the hostess or I can greet you coming in. But if
Yep.
I never smile, I never do anything, and when you ask me a question, I look like I got an attitude. Don't put
You
me
ain't
at
the
the door.
person.
Don't put me
Yep.
at the door. Go put me in the back.
Yep.
Put me in the back. So everybody,
You're right.
everybody should be able to shine or be in their gifts, and that I tell people all the time because of, and I'm gonna ask you this because the gift, okay?
Yeah.
So the gift I have is to be in front or seen or
Uh-huh.
like that. Okay, and that's just a gift. I'm not saying, "Ooh, look at me." No, that's a gift that was given to me, right? But I tell people all the time, all this that I'm doing, looking all technical and all this is not me. I'm just this. My husband does all this. The technical people, the media people, if we did not have them, this would not
It
be
would not
it would
happen.
not go, it would not work. So I tell people all the time, yeah, in your gift, and I can't be me without them. That's just me.
Yeah.
I cannot be me without them. So you saying that just triggered that. It just seems like that's been coming and coming, and because it's just a lot of events, a lot of things going on, and I consult people. I consult with people, when I'm hosting with them, or hosting their event, or helping with them, event planning, and I let them know where's your team, how strong is your team, and this is what you need to do. If not,
Yes.
it's not going to be successful, or you're going to overwork yourself and not even enjoy what God told you to do.
Yes. You're right. It's so important.
Okay, let me get off my soapbox. Boop. I'm off my soapbox. Boop. But yes, I love that. I love that. Tell us one thing that you have learned in this process, something that, because like you've mentioned before, and it's God sets us up. Oh Lord, he's so good. He sets us up. You have a background. You have a background in this thing. So
Yeah.
even though you didn't even think this would ever happen, oh, I never thought I'd write a book, oh, I never thought I'd do a play, oh, I never,
Yeah.
but you were set up, you were trained, it was your
Yeah.
gifting. So, knowing some aspects of what you're doing because of your background, your history, your training, you probably knew this would happen. But tell us something that you didn't realize or you didn't know was a part of actually directing, starring, and writing a play. Is this something that actually hit you like, man, I didn't even know this was a part of that process?
Um, I would definitely say just over the overall project, something that I've learned was that at some point, you have to relinquish control as far as trusting someone else to do something. You know what I mean? So, as I said before, like your team has to be really strong, and you kind of said that as well. But sometimes when something's your baby, it's very hard to say, "Hey, this is your section," and just go and run with it. Sometimes you want to take it back because you're like, "It has to be like this," but just to trust that if you put the right person in place, you have to trust them to do their job, right? So that's something with that. But as far as learning, as far as directing, I would say something that I didn't think I would do, just being honest with you, is even though I had a background, I didn't think I would direct a play. I was more so on the stage, not like behind a camera or not from a director, perspective. So no, I didn't think that I would do something like that. And someone asked me this today and they said, "What made you want to direct, a play?" And I said, to be honest with you, if someone was doing something like this, I would have loved to be a part of theirs and just focus on me. As far as like I said, it's easier to just take care of you. You're going to do your part. You're going to be on time. You're going to learn your lines. You're going to, just do what you're there to do, right? Because you're passionate about it. But I couldn't find that. And I'm a person that believes that we're creators, just like God. And so I'm a person that will create what is not there, like fill a gap. And so, no, I didn't think I would be directing. I always thought like, yeah, I would, act or dance or sing or whatever, but I never thought I would actually direct. And I didn't really think I would write a book either. Those were not kind of in my plans. They kind of just happened. But again, with the Single and Satisfied book, it was kind of one of those things with, I wrote a blog. I had a blog. I was doing the ministry for singles, and all these questions were coming to me. And I thought it was a blog post, and it just kept going. And so these things I didn't expect to do, but I just feel like kind of what you said, God sets us up, and he pushes us in our purpose. And sometimes we don't realize like, wow, this was his plan all along. Like I'm supposed to create, even though I'd rather be in somebody else's stuff, which doesn't mean I won't in the future, but there is some things that I was created to create and to bring forth into the world. And so, I did not think I would be directing. And there's so much more through this process that I want to learn, that I need to learn, and I'm willing to learn. But yeah, definitely being the lead actress and directing, has been a challenge. But I think challenges are great. I think you learn and grow from them. Did I make some mistakes? Absolutely, girl. But am I learning from them? I'm a fast learner. Absolutely. And I look at everything as an experience. I don't feel like it's a failure, or like some people are like, are you scared to fail? No, because I feel like if you're going after what you feel like God has put in your heart to do, there is no failure in that. No matter what people think, no matter the outcome, all you have to do is learn from it, move on, and you're going to grow from it. So it's just been like an enlightening experience on every level for me, which has been good.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So the play is October 23rd at 2 p.m. Put on your LBD. That's your little black dress. Bring your family, your friends. Come on now, have a good time. And then afterwards, go get you something to eat, baby. Because it's a play.
Yes, come
Look,
on.
we'll be out of there about 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Then, get ready to go get something to eat. Have a good time. Talk about the play. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm so excited. It's going to be an awesome time. So, after this, after the play,
Mhm.
what are you doing? Do you already have something else lined up? Are you going to take a rest, or are we just going straight on the plane, girl, to New York?
Well, I will be taking a rest for the holiday season.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
please do.
I will. Yes, for the holiday season, me and my husband will be taking a rest. Poor husband, I've been working him. He's the tech.
Girl,
He's the
girl,
brains behind the
what,
operation.
what, Lois, 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 where you at?
Right.
He
Look,
ain't put nothing in the comments
look
yet.
at
Is he
Brian taking
asleep?
a nap because I don't worked him so hard.
Is he asleep?
He
Lois.
probably is. Look, he been chauffeuring me around all day. He's probably like, girl, you got too many meetings, too many interviews.
Okay, I'm tired of this. Okay, I'm out. I'm
Yes.
out.
So for his sake, look, for his sake, I would know for my sake too. I will be taking a break during the holidays, kind of just to enjoy, recalibrate, prep and pray for the new year as we like to do.
Yes.
And definitely with Single Woman Chronicles, as you know, I do plan on touring it. So I don't plan on it being a one and done. And so I am going to do that. And so, but just taking some time just to seek God and seek the timing and all of those things, and to build, a bigger team, and to really, take that time to reflect on lessons learned. Again, this is my pilot show. So I take it as like, okay, this is our trial run. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be changed, what needs to be improved. Right. And I think that's so important, just to take that time and to say, okay, God, when and where should we go? But yes, I definitely want to take it on the road, because I want to empower women all over, not just at home, but I just
Yes.
want to take it, global. So I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Excited. I know. I'm excited too. Cuz I look, I already see. I told you when I first interview, when I first talked to you, I
Hmm.
already see it. Okay, I already
Yeah.
see that this is going global, national, and not because I need people to understand when it's purpose. This is not just from you. When you say my baby, this
Yeah.
was birthed from you,
Yeah.
from God.
Hmm.
People need to understand that. And when you birth a vision from God into what He wants, it can't sit. It can't just be a one and done. It just
Yeah.
cannot. People, once you guys see this play, you will truly understand what we're saying. I know with all the marketing and the cutesies and oh, single woman, oh, but you don't understand the impact that it's going to have on the community.
Yeah.
Eyes are going to be open, ears are going to be open, people are going to be
Yes.
delivered, they're going to be set free, they're going to come out of bondage. Okay.
Yes.
um and this is just not for single women, this is for singles. These are questions are going to be answered. People have questions
Yeah.
and don't know how to ask the question. Answers are going to deliverance. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I mean, the increase of the kingdom is going to
Yes.
take place October 23rd. So with that being said right there, this is an impact that has to go global, because it's
Yeah.
just not for us. This is for his people. This
Yeah.
is for his people. So I just thank God that I'm able to be a part of this. I thank God, He, for such a time as this, He has us placed in a season for a reason,
Yeah.
okay, to
Yeah.
increase His kingdom, and I love that. So, are there any last? Oh, you did say you was going to give away 2 tickets. You did say that, okay? All right, you're gonna
Yes.
give away 2 tickets.
Hmm.
And I will put something in the comments for these people to get these tickets, okay?
Okay.
They are going to have to answer a question
Okay.
from this live. And let me see. They're gonna have to act. So they're gonna have to answer the question, and
Okay.
they're gonna have to send the answers to you.
Okay.
And then you're just going to, whoever's correct, you're gonna go ahead and give them 2 tickets.
Okay.
Um, that's how we're going to do that. So, but any last words for your listening audience? Anything we have not discussed that you just want to give to the people before we end this?
Yeah. I'm just excited for all of you who are gonna come. Like, this play is from my heart. Like, it really is. Like she said, like, you see the post, you see, how I'm bubbly, and we're playful, and like she said, the cute single woman chronicles, you see the girls in their dresses and all this, but no, it's powerful. And I don't say that because I wrote it. No, it was birthed from God, and I cannot take credit for it. And I'm so passionate about really, allowing and empowering women to max out in every season of their lives, becoming who God created them to be, walking in their power, their authority, their destiny, their purpose, the full beauty of who they are. And so this play is exactly that. Do I feel like you're going to be changed by seeing it? Yeah. Do I feel like I'm
Yes.
going to be changed from actually acting in it? Yeah. Because I really trust that God is going to do something new through us and for all of us. And I am so excited. Like, even if you just want to come to have a great, fun girls' night, you're going to get that. It's going to be a full package. And I'm just so honored to be able to deliver this to you all. So if you know singles, if you're not single, because we have a lot of married people that are coming, because it's going to be overall just empowering, encouraging, and just fun. And so I just really want to encourage you guys, get tickets, tell your church members, tell your family members, tell your friends, tell your nieces and nephews. Like, it's also for teens. They need to hear these messages from us. Right. And so I just
Yes.
want to, encourage you guys to check it out. Go to charbria.com, see what it's about, look at some of our vlogs, and, see some of our postings and different things like that. And just see what we're doing, what our messages and what we've been talking about, and even the fun we've been having, because we've been having a lot of fun.
Yes.
And, also check out the book too. Like, the book is featured in the play, and I do have it here. Single and Satisfied, the Single Woman's Guide to Fulfillment. Like, check it out. That's also on the website, because I just want to encourage, I just want to enlighten, I just want to be a blessing. And so I hope y'all join us. Like, it's gonna be awesome. October 23rd. And like she said, the girl, look, I was about to call you Tony. That's her character's name.
That's it.
Like he said, like, we are going to go, global. And I do believe that. And, we speak that into existence, because it's going to happen. It's going to come forth, and we're excited and we're honored. So thank you, girl, for, having me on and talking about it.
Yes, Tony with the T. Look, I think I'm just gonna get on What's Happening Wednesday and talk about me as Tony with the T.
Yes, you need to. Come on, Tony, you need to. I want to hear about this Tony. Girl, sometimes Tony is a thorn in my side, y'all.
Okay, yeah, she does that.
She be trying to get all up in my business. She be embarrassing me. Oh, Lord.
Well, no, you just shouldn't be doing the things you doing, Kara. I thought you said you were saved. Okay.
Whatever. Look, she is.
Don't go nowhere, girl.
Look, she's trying.
She trying her best. Lord help her. She trying. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining us on What's Happening Wednesday. And if you would like to be on this show with me now, I'm a little lit now. I'm going to light you. I'm going to put a fire under you. But if you'd like to come on this show on What's Happening Wednesday, DM me on the What's Happening Wednesday page. It's really simple, really quick. You just go ahead, book your slot. And that's it. I'll contact you. You contact me. And that's how we do this. You can be on here on Wednesday after 5. Okay. So I want to thank everyone for joining. Please share this video. You never know who may need this information, or who even is out there. Somebody might be out there looking for a place, something to do. Go ahead and share this video. Let them know. We want to thank Charbria Shine for coming on. We want to thank her for following the vision that God impregnated her with. This play is going to be such a blessing. And something else I wanted to say. I don't think there's any other plays around here about this time, y'all. Ain't no play. Y'all better come to this play. Stop acting like you go to a play every month. Stop acting like that. Come out to this play. Go on Charbria.com, get your tickets. You should have got your tickets when she gave you that $10 off. Okay, I had my people, they was coming. Get the tickets, but it's only $25. 2 5, that's it. Get about 4 tickets, pass them out. You got it, because you blessed. Prosperity to you. You got it. So go on Charbria.com. Like she said, you can get her book. Go ahead and purchase her book. Gift it to someone. That'll be a perfect gift to someone who may have questions, who is not satisfied in their singleness or have questions. It's right there. Follow Charbria on her on Facebook, okay, and any of her other handles. You can go ahead and follow Charbria Shine. And that is it for What's Happening Wednesday. But y'all, look, I don't want y'all to go nowhere. Make sure that you share this video. Type your Cash App in the comments.
What's happening Wednesday? What's happening Wednesday? We hope you enjoyed the show, and join us after 5 every Wednesday for What's Happening Wednesday. Also, don't forget to join us 7 p.m. at Embassies of Christ at 4285 Cleveland Street in Gary, Indiana, for your midweek boost in faith. What's Happening Wednesday would like to thank our sponsors. We love you and appreciate you. If you would like to be a sponsor or on the show, DM What's Happening Wednesday on our Facebook page or email muaderie.communitypromotion@gmail.com. Thank you for your support. Now go be a blessing and share this video. You never know who may need it.